What's up, Big Lawrence Network? I'm in Lincoln, Nebraska right now. It looked like an old hospital. It had a tornado or something like that, but they got 3 Warren drivers here. They got one getting loaded up, and then another one gonna get loaded up, and then I'm gonna get loaded up after these 2 trucks. They both got they got RGNs, so they gotta put them silos on, and then I'm gonna just get the trash or whatnot. And I guess they're recycling some equipment from this building. Take a look at this. Yeah, so they had a tornado or something a couple weeks ago, a month ago or something like that. So basically, they just salvaging, I guess, what can be saved or whatnot. They're gonna bring it down to Laredo, them some silos. So he got an RGN, he got an RGN right here, and they gonna get the silos, and you know that's paying more. I'm gonna just get the scrap, but something better than nothing. You gotta take the good with the bad and the bad with the good. Sometimes you gotta take the bad to get to the good. You know, so we're going to Laredo. You know, Warren got a terminal down there, so keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully we can get something good coming across the border through New Mexico. But pretty much that's the game plan. You know, it's just like, oh man, you get a good education out here in trucking. You know, you realize it's all about sacrifice. You know, you take a good load to get to a bad load, and you take a bad load to get right back to the good load. And that's one thing you learn with trucking. You know, it's just all about sacrifice, give and go, but you do what you need to do as far as fuel. And one thing I can say about this Peterbilt, because I drove a Freightliner most of my career while driving trucks, and I can say honestly, a Freightliner with that Detroit motor is more fuel efficient. I'll probably be saving more money if I was driving a Freightliner with a Detroit motor in it, like when I was over at Swift. I'm telling you, man, this Peterbilt, I mean, you can make money. Let's say on average, if I was in a Freightliner, I'd probably be saving $200 or $300 a week just in fuel. You know, not to say that I'm doing bad or anything. I'm doing good. I don't have no complaints about it. I just know I would never get another Peterbilt again. You know, if I was to lease another truck, and don't get me wrong, I'm making money or whatnot. It's just the small things. I wasted like $200, $300 just on the electrical problems I was having with this truck. You know, the battery indicator light was coming up on the dashboard. You know, I was coming up I-10. I was going I-10 east, taking that load to Florida. You know, when I picked up from Laredo, and I stopped right there in Vincent, Louisiana, when I got the, you know, had got it looked at the Loves, and that cost me $54, $55, you know, for them to check it, and came back. All the batteries was good. The alternator came back good, 14.2 volts. You know, so I ended up wasting $55 getting that checked. Then the check light engine came on. I stopped at a T8. They put it on a computer. That ended up costing me $100 and I believe $30. So all together, that's, you know, what that is, damn near $180 I waste just off the dashboard, of electrical problems. You know, but other than that, Big Anna, you know, high girl Anna, she been running, she been rolling, she been getting us up these highways back and forward. And like I said, we gonna roll, and we're gonna get down there to Laredo. And usually good loads come out of Laredo, because those loads are coming from Mexico, which John Deere cut a lot of jobs and sent all those jobs to Mexico. So a lot of that John Deere equipment and other equipments, you know, companies that left America and went down there to Mexico to manufacture their goods, that's crossing over, and we, you know, get good loads that's crossing over, coming in and dropped off at the Warren terminal. That's pretty much all I got for y'all for right now, man. Y'all be safe. Y'all get this paper. Don't let nothing stop you. And if you come to Warren Transport, if you want to do specialized freight or flatbed, what I'm doing, or even if you want to go to the dry van division, use my driver code 986-906. 986-906. And if you got any questions, man, hit me up in the comments, or you can hit my email up. Go to the community page. is Williams.Lawrence84 at yahoo.com. I'm Big Lawrence. It's the Big Lawrence Network, and I'm out. One.